Enemy MOAB incoming.
Hey guys and girls, how you all doing? It's Kirsty, as usual, with another gameplay commentary. Today we're playing on Bakara, just playing a little bit of ground war kill confirmed, on my own of course. But the thing that is sort of unique about this gameplay is I don't know how many of you guys saw one of my recent videos. It was actually the recent PM9 MOAB on the map Lockdown, and it was actually playing against a full party. And I actually spoke about these guys as being particularly good sports. They really are. And I did actually say that I do manage to run into these guys quite frequently. And once again, this was another one of those sessions where I did manage to run into them. But this time, they're actually on my team, which is probably fortunate for them. They were quite happy about this occurrence, I must admit. They are really nice guys, like I've said, but I don't actually know them. They have, of course, sent me a whole bunch of game invites. But after I MOAB an entire party, I don't particularly want to play with them, which I'm sure you guys could understand. But anyway, these guys are awesome sports once again. And yeah, I just thought it was sort of interesting that once again I run into the same guys. And if you guys actually want to check this video out that I'm talking about, I will leave it as a video response, just for anyone who's a little bit curious. Anyway though guys, I actually wanted to get into a couple of things today. And the first thing that I need to get into, because it probably is the most important, is that my channel is now 1,800 subscribers, which is amazing. And what's even more amazing was that I was just thanking you guys on Twitter for 1,700 subscribers, probably around 36 hours ago. So I'm pretty damn impressed and stoked. And I really have to thank all of you guys that just keep watching my videos, supporting my videos, liking my videos, and just any of that sort of thing. And just for this recent little increase, I must give quite a large thank you to Mr. Lucas Benny and his Benny Army. And I actually have to say welcome to all of you guys that have come here from Benny's channel. And I have to say, you guys have all been so amazing and supportive. You guys are all just so nice. But not just Benny's Army, all of my subscribers, especially you guys who have been around for the long haul. I love you guys. You've been absolutely awesome. An amazing support, so much fun to talk to, especially some of the shenanigans that we sort of get up to on Twitter. I really appreciate it, and I'm definitely never going to forget you guys. And I'm always going to keep trying to reply to all these comments and such as much as I can. Because look, I do type pretty fast. I don't really have an excuse. When people actually spent their time contacting me, I really do think they do deserve a reply. But I'm not just going to sit here and gush for this entire video. I actually have a little bit of a point to this video. And I did actually want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. Uh-oh, Kirky's starting on her stories. But no, this isn't actually a real life story. Although I do have quite a lot of them planned for you guys in the future. Well, actually, I should really stand corrected, because it is a real life story. It's just not involving my actual life. This is actually a news story, quite a sad news story that was on the news, was it yesterday evening? Yes, yesterday evening, which started off sad, but then it did, I don't know, become sort of funny, ironic. I don't know what you really want to call it. But if you do have a sick sense of humour like me, you might actually enjoy the ending. Although it did start off pretty sad. A taxi driver in Melbourne, which is where I actually live, it's actually happened quite close to my house too, actually, was actually stabbed, and his taxi and his money were also taken. So it was like a robbery sort of gone wrong, but they actually killed this guy. So my deepest sympathy to his family. But at least, hopefully they can take a little bit of sort of closure away from what actually happened next. So this man who just killed their family member then took off in the man's taxi, and he managed to promptly wrap himself around an electricity pole in one of the streets just around the corner. And yes, he did kill himself, he fried himself. He pretty much managed to give himself the electric chair, which is a little bit more of a punishment than what he would actually get in Australia, considering we don't actually practice capital punishment here. I just thought it was sort of interesting that maybe there is a God, guys, and he does work in mysterious ways, and I think he's got a sick sense of humour. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Deepest sympathies to the man's family once again. I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out.
Art.